Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99 and today I'm here with a reading. What does Divine Feminine want her Divine Masculine to know about where she's at right now? So I've pre-shuffled some cards. So let's get the messages. Thank you everybody for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing. I really appreciate that. Once I get to 2,000 there will be a giveaway of 2 free decks and 2 free readings to 4 winners. But please like, share, subscribe, comment to get entered. So we have Healer of the Ages, Cornucopia, Daughter Spirit, The Thinking Man, Anxiety, Angel of Balance, and Daughter Romance. So we're going to clarify these. So the feminine, I think, could feel that, you know, she's been doing this healing work and she wonders, is her masculine doing any healing work at this time? And especially if you're in no contact or separation, you may not have an idea of what's going on in their lives at all at this time. That's for those of you in separation. So clarifying that, we have the Ace of Cups. So to me, this is about finding that self-love, that love of self, and, you know, that new beginning, that new beginning in love. And I think the feminines have been working on themselves very much so to, nurture that self-love, that aspect of themselves at this time. Then we have Cornucopia and we have the King of Wands. So this could be the masculine in some of your lives, the feminines. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody who's action-orientated, full of passion. You know, they're very successful, they've done well for themselves, they know what they want and they go after it, basically. And I think that's what you feminines want, whether it's a fire sign or not. You want a man like that. You want somebody like that in your life. And the Cornucopia card is the 11 card. You want a partner like that. Somebody who's a go-getter. Somebody that goes after what they want, basically. And then we have Daughter Spirit. Queen of Wands. So we have counterparts here. So feminines watching, you could also be fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could just be in that energy of passionate, action-orientated, somebody that gets things done, somebody that's very independent and very self-motivated. And working on this self-love for yourself and connecting with spirit has really helped you to get into this energy. The Thinking Man. So we have the King of Swords, which is appropriate because obviously swords are the logical sign. That is the thinking man. You know, that is the sign. Again, you could have a divine masculine who's air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or this could be that you want your masculine to, get out of their head and start getting into their heart. You know, you could see them as somebody who's very logical, your masculine, and you want them to get more in touch with their feelings so that this connection can move forward, because at the moment there could be somebody that's just very much up in their head, very logical. They see things from that point of view rather than the feelings. And then we have anxiety, we have Queen of Swords. So again, we've got 2 counterparts again. So there's definitely counterparts here. And the Queen of Swords as well is somebody who can be quite abrupt with the way she speaks. You know, the feminine could be in this anxiety at the moment because she's not had any contact. She doesn't know what's going on with the masculine. She doesn't even know if she's ever going to see this person again, and she could be feeling quite anxious. And so she's protecting herself at the moment. She's in that protective energy, maybe feeling quite angry as well, or very defensive at the least in this situation right now. Then we have Angel of Balance. And we have Knight of Wands, so there's quite a lot of fire energy here. So again, this could be your masculine, or this could just be, you want somebody to take action, you want somebody to be passionate, to move forward. But sometimes the Knight of Wands is that player energy. I think the feminine doesn't want that again. She maybe has been through that player energy of her masculine, and she doesn't want that scenario. She doesn't want that backwards and forwards. again, which is what she may have had, and she may be feeling anxious that if they do reconnect, that they're going to end up back in that energy again, which is because she's been doing the work on herself and she doesn't want that. And then we have the Angel of Balance, Page of Wands. So she's been working on her balancing her energies, you know, the masculine, the feminine, the light, the dark, the positive, the negative. She could have been doing some healing work as well on her chakras, I feel. And it looks like there's a message coming in, or she may want to send a message to her masculine, but it's a passionate message. A message of passion. And then we have Daughter Romance. And we have Knight of Swords again. So air energy again. So, you know, some of your masculines could be air signs. And the feminine wants this. She wants to walk through the door to romance. She wants that romance in her life. And, you know, if it's not with her masculine, she will find it with somebody else. So let's get some other messages. We've got Page of Swords. So there's going to be clarity here. There's going to be truth expressed here. Ten of Swords. That looks quite painful, doesn't it? So the feminine could have been going through this. Like dark night of the soul, depression, you know, we had the anxiety, sleepless nights, torment, worries, strife. But the 10 is good news because you're at the end of that cycle now. And then we have the 9 of Swords. So yeah, I mean, you've been through difficult times, you know, you've been doing that work, you've gone within, you've done the healing, and you've discovered that love of self, and you're ready now for a fresh start in love. With the 8 of Cups. So some feminines could have walked away from this connection, okay, or your masculines walked away from you. That looks like a masculine figure in there. As I say, a lot of you are in separation and no contact, so you're not sure exactly what's going on. And then with the 7 of Cups. So I think fantasy, imagination is playing a part here, you know, or you're trying to manifest new beginnings in your life, you know, in all sorts of areas of your life. You're working on manifesting. So we have a new moon this week on the 17th. So use that energy to help you manifest what you desire into your life. And then we have the 6 of Cups. So somebody could be returning from your past, somebody that you had a connection with. It could be a childhood friend or a past life connection, or it could be somebody you've known in this lifetime that is returning. Because we've got 5 of Cups, so there's been upset, there's been, you know, disappointment in love here for the feminines, very much so. And then we've got 9 of Coins. So she's worked on her independence, she's worked on her finances to get in a good place in her own life. And we've got the moon energy. So as I said, there's a new moon this week. I think that's very significant. It's feminine energy. There's things are hidden here because the light is not as clear as in sunlight. So work with the moon energy to manifest what it is you desire. And then we have 2 of Wands. So there's going to be a decision made moving forward here. Some decision is going to be made. There's a choice to be made. Okay, so let's get some messages. So how does the feminine see her masculine right now? She wants him to take action. You know, she wants him to see some action because actions speak louder than words at the end of the day. She wants to play. She wants to have that fun playtime with her masculine. You know, she's missing that element in her life. She wants that with her masculine figure. You know, she wants to have that playtime, that fun time. And she wants to offer him guidance. You know, if he's lost and confused on the path, she wants to offer him guidance. She feels that she maybe is further down the path than he is at this time. And she wants him to be dedicated. She wants a man in her life to be dedicated to her. You know, to give that dedication. You know, that's what she wants moving forward. What else do I have for the masculine? She sees him as complacent. She sees him as somebody who's very much stuck in a rut, maybe afraid of change, happy with the status quo, not willing to go out of their comfort zone, basically. Recovery. So she wants him to, recover from whatever is ailing him, whether this be past hurts, health issues, addiction problems, and she does assist him in the 5D with this. And she wants that balance in her life. She wants that balance. She wants to have that relationship in her life with a masculine that has that balance, the give and the take, the equal sharing. And she wants the masculine to work in service with her in some way, or fulfill his purpose in service, moving forward. That's what she would like. But at the moment, she's just accepting what things are. She's had to accept it because what else can you do? You can't push water upstream. She's got to accept the way things are at this time, and she's just working on herself. Because, yeah, she's working on her self-worth. She's working on that and knowing that she deserves more. She deserves better. And she knows that her masculine has self-worth issues as well. Yeah, this is definitely about her divine masculine. She does see her masculine as her divine masculine, and she wants him to come into his power. And a lot of masculines have not come into their power, of not access that power as yet. Yeah, she wants him to have that awareness of who he is and what this connection is. She would like him to open up to this and accept it for what it is. And yeah, the balance, again, she wants that balance between them, that masculine, that feminine energies, the yin and the yang. That's what she wants moving forward. And she wants to be original in this connection. She wants them to create projects, and because only they can produce these certain projects, because everyone's ideas and creations are original, and she is doing that in her own life anyway, but she would like to share that with her masculine. And ultimately she'd like a commitment. She'd like a commitment in her life with her masculine moving forward. That's what she would like. So where is the feminine at? Yeah, she has deep understanding and compassion for what a masculine is going through. Her heart and her feelings and thoughts are all connected to the masculine. She knows that they've known each other in many lifetimes and many times, and she knows it's a divinely guided connection. The masculine inspired her in so many ways. Her creativity opened up. She's been very creative in her life. She was scared to look in his eyes because she knew that he would see into her soul, and maybe she felt she wasn't ready to bear her all at that time. And I think it was the same for the masculines. But she's feeling quite horny. She's feeling that sensual sexual desire. She wants to reconnect for passion, but she doesn't want just passion. She wants that commitment, as we saw. She feels the masculine is being quite childlike and wants things his own way all the time. She's working on herself. As I said, she's doing the meditation. She's connecting to her intuition, her higher self, to her guides and angels at this time. She's very loving and nurturing and kind and supportive in her life to other people. She could be a mother in her life to children, or she could be that mother figure. And the masculine feels that about her. Again, the feminine feels that the masculine is very materialistic. They're all about the things in the 3D. What can they buy? What can they own? What house can they have? What car can they have? So we saw that before. The feminine has had periods of feeling very stressed, anxious and fearful for the future. She wants to talk to her masculine. She wants to be able to talk things through with him. She sees him as a runner. She sees that he run away from her. But she's ready to walk away. We saw that with the 8 of Cups. She could be walking away. But there's wisdom gained, clarity coming in here. We had that with the Ace of Swords. There's work on balancing the light and dark energies here in this connection and in each other. The feminine feels sometimes she's losing her balance in life because she doesn't know what's happening with her masculine. But she does feel this soul love, this deep connection, this soul contract. She is aware of it. And she knows that they mirror good and bad aspects of each other. She'd like to get to the point where he's staying with her, they have morning sex, coffee and toast, get that intimacy going. And she looks him up online and she knows her masculine is checking her out online as well. She wants to have regular dates, you know, she wants to have a proper relationship with her masculine. Get serious, have a proper relationship. She misses his tender kisses and that sensuality. She wants to have a family, she wants to have a baby, she wants to have a new beginning here. So whether it ends up with a masculine or not, this is what the feminine would like. So let's get some advice from Spirit here. So we have autumn. So this could be significant for some of you. The autumn could be significant, which we're just in now. Okay, maybe you're going to get contact. Got creativity. So again, the feminine is working on our creativity here. Secret. The feminine feels that there is a secret that the masculine hasn't shared, holding back emotions, and it could be vice versa as well. And this is something that needs to be shared. And then we have pure, innocence, clarity, belief, honesty, truth. So truth and clarity and honesty is needed in this connection moving forward. And that is what the feminine would like for masculine. She just wants him to be honest with her about where he's at right now. Okay, so there are your messages. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you next time. Many blessings.